Jesus come. But the thing about that is, back in the day, we didn't have all these legal things when Jesus was around. We didn't have all this stuff. We didn't have other type of energies like robots and stuff like this. We didn't have these things. The demons wasn't in the courtroom or going filing false paperwork, because that's stuff that they could be doing this all over the nation. Who's keeping up with that? Especially if somebody is not set up to be, if somebody been blocked or somebody is not set up or didn't go through the awakening. The awakening is to bring you into the new era so you can capture new, it's something about progression or something about whatever. But it is this. I'm hearing that it is looked at as a act of war. But if you keeping the king or the Christ out of the war room, so it's not like regular how the battles was back in the 1500s or 1400s when we talk about the Bible was supposedly written. I was also looking at this man with all these pipes. So it might be there ain't no dirt on somebody on this woman, but this man got all these pipes that he been dealing with. Okay, this could be the last name pipes, or this could be somebody laying pipe. All right. So it's like, what about that little speck in your person's eye when you got all this big old log in your eye? So this could be somebody, a masculine energy. Also, I was looking at that Knight of Pentacles and then the King of Wands. It's like this girl is saying something about me, some little speck of a dream that I had or something, a vision that I had or a dream I had about me and a masculine when this person got this big ass phallic in their face. It's something like this, okay? Hold on, let's see. And again, the fact that there's no indecisive way. Somebody was not collaborating with these greens. They were on their own thing. And the sun was on this messenger of acting first and thinking later, right? Just casting out people like, dude, you look, you know what I'm saying? If there's a big thing happening, like I'm gonna just start taking the whole group out or some shit like this. Like nobody got time to try and see which one of y'all you aiding and abetting them. So if you, it's like you hang with them, you are them or something like this. Hold on, I can't listen to this. You have to go in your room, Goose. No. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this. I got stuff to do. Go play with your toys. Sorry. Mm-mm. Excuse me? You gotta go tell on me? All right. Mm. All right. Also, something about 81 and 82. Yeah, somebody took somebody's soup or they Ace of Cups and gave it to somebody else. And then this now we Perriering energy. They put somebody else in Paris. Maybe somebody's in London. But somebody tried to take somebody's Ace of Cups. I guess I'm hearing this has something to do with my or this old money. Okay. It's like how you gonna clue in the enemies though. And try to leave the person, your master behind. This is like so many people got their hands raised towards one person. Um, and again, whatever this is in my blood, right? It's not even in their blood. So the fact that you could block somebody from something from them, yeah, that's why I said these people that's using this chariot in reverse activity, sneaking around people, slipping in the boxes. Because I was thinking about our taxes. The horse, remember I said, that's reminding me of death. Where's her horse? Well, it made me think about the never in the story, our taxes, he got caught in that quicksand, right? And I felt somebody's energy pulling on me the past couple of days, like, say my name. I'm like, who? Like, who is this talking to me? So it could be something that was hidden here. Somebody could have went, it's like they went through something of the place of death or whatever, and he sunk into the sand, the quicksand. So this could be also people, you know, being lured in by some of the females. A lot of us talk about them boxes. A lot of us talk about, the divine women. But again, I guess that's a trap too, because the divine energy, it is taken out of man or taken out of power, even though they're creating something in the likeness of what God already had going on. It's like a copycat energy. I can see how somebody could have got lured in by a feminine energy and fell off into some shit. Y'all know what I say on here. Okay? Somebody fell off into some shit. Okay? That mean that, you know what I'm saying, somebody slipped off into somewhere and they don't know what to do. Okay? Because it could be something different. A lot of these girls were raised to be like geishas or raised to be like some hedonistic properties. Again, this is to compete with just the regular old God box. There's different elements when you slide into these things. Now, also the magician with the washing machine was the last card that I was about to pull before I got up from the table. So something about washing something away, or somebody didn't wash something away. I don't know. But this could be ups too. Somebody is saying that you have to do the process again. They want me to fuel a nation again by not giving me the credit and the accolades and the finances of something before. They want me to do it again. Like, oh, we deleted all those files about what you had going on. So now so now they got the cameras like on the sun. And if this is me or you being more in your element of breeding or something like this, they want to get it on tape live this time after you sat here said, I'm the holy one, I'm the chosen one, such and such and such and such. They want to get every sexual encounter you have on, it fuck what you did already in the past, but that you can't do that because there's a whole groups of people that have already been anointed that are already mine. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if these are people trying to kill the companies to get out of a contract, burn the company down to get out of a contract so that they can start their own companies with the contract. But it's like, whoa. There got to be some form of some type of larceny or some type of, I don't know. She is some type of something. Because I feel like whatever everybody love in the dark, this is the connections that these people made in the dark when the cameras was off of them and watching the chosen one or the chosen ones. They made these connections here in the dark. Nobody was, so that they could see, like, these the cool kids that get to run around and do whatever they want to do and not get in trouble and shit like this. This is what this is making me think here. And now these are lifelong, like, commitments. But the bad thing about that is because none of these people got a business mindset, they know how to rob people for money, but they don't know how to make money and keep it coming in, like, in a positive manner where everybody eats. It usually going to fall back on them where they're going to end up killing each other off. The person that you thought you trust because y'all robbed them banks or some shit like this, and now you in the front of this, in the front of the barrel of this person's gun. You know what I'm saying? And this could be like false accusations, charges, or whatever like this. Because I was wondering, like, was somebody driving somebody's car around? Because my car been parked at my in-laws' house for a couple months now. And I'm thinking, was somebody driving somebody's car? I don't know. I just dropped everything and I drove all the way down there just to see if they sold my truck. What was Source trying to tell me? Was my shit sold for real? Because somebody wanted to buy it. And then my person was like, no, he was like, I'm about to sell it or whatever like this. And I'm like, no, that's my only piece of property or whatever I have in my name or whatever. He was like, well, it got to leave from here. I'm going to put it at my parents' house. So it been away from here for months. But I was thinking, I just rolled past there, had a whole bunch of shit packed in the back, and that stuff is not there no more. So I'm thinking, damn, has somebody been, because I rolled past it like a month ago, and I didn't see it. And I was like, where the fuck is my truck at? And he's like, oh, it's in the back or whatever. And I'm like, So I went and I drove by today, and it was in the driveway. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, okay? I don't. But I was getting the energy of, like, somebody saying, this is my truck now or something like this. I don't know. Okay? It don't have to be my situation, guys. Okay? But I just feel like I heard something about the setup queen. Somebody could have been using your shit to do things or whatever. And now people are like, no, this is your car is registered with this license plate is registered to this address. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like this. Yeah, we got the world is in the upright though. I don't know. Because I'm made to bring in a new empire, not to still deal with the stuff that the old stuff. So people can say you behind or something. No, your kingdom don't even exist right now. You're supposed to be building a whole new, I'm about to be building a new kingdom. One that can understand me, one that works for me. I'm not going to sit around some people where it don't work for me or I don't understand what they saying in my own damn hometown. What that look like? Yeah, somebody watched something here. Somebody brainwashed somebody. Some encounter or something like this. Could have something to do with an Empress in reverse, the fake Empress. Because somebody could have two of me. Or somebody that dresses up like me to do things. Yeah, something is being exposed about these sword energies. Okay. That somebody's not going to be able to take off this blonde girl's head. Somebody's seen the plot. Or whatever these people plotted in the South on somebody. With this Empress in reverse. Yeah. So there is a 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what this is about. Like, we just need to stop this way of communication. It doesn't work. Usually when people are really serious about what they're doing, and if somebody was really trying to get a hold of you or me, yeah, because I'm not a latrine fucking cleaner. There's nothing about the bottom bitch that got nothing to do with me. So it's just making me think I don't like these people because you know that the communication that we have is not working if you say you're working for me. And that's just causing a problem. With my messaging, everything that's coming out, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. People been taking stuff from this fucking wheel. So everybody knows who the fortunate one is, even if you don't seem like it. This could be somebody that's a bum on the street. But people know who the fortunate one is, and they're taking from this person while they out in the street. Or while they out bad, looking bad, down bad, something like this. All right? Because I'm telling you, if I claim to be Empress, these people is going to try to do something here. Or... Or this could be who they calling the Empress right now. And that's why I'm not getting messages because they didn't already chose something else. And so they're trying to come get me where I am. Like, you dumb blonde, you don't know what's going on or something like this. But these are dark airs here. These are Hamites. And so is this person. So this could be them trying to a more powerful so-called kingdom coming over, taking over a certain kingdom here. All right. But it's like, yeah, I got dark hair too. Don't let the blonde in this picture get it twisted. And this is my fucking money. You get what I'm saying? It's something going on like this. They're trying to say, oh, you ain't one of us, or something like this, or whatever. Or you don't have nothing to do with this. Yeah, so they're not going to be able to continue to block me or whoever this is from this Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, because somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is just a high priestess in reverse here. Actually, they use knowledge they get to set people up or rob people or to put out big, these are weapons of mass destruction, or put out big lies about people that's hard to clean up. And I feel like these people also, in the reverse, they also could be, these are people that don't mind getting their hands dirty to set you up. To run up in there or go up in your house and take like your hairbrush and put it at somebody's house and say, no, that was her that was having an affair over here with this person or whatever like this, to try to get somebody into something. Because I feel like some of these girls come out of the dark and they fascinate these men with these boring life. You know how they say a midlife crisis? It would look like a man is having a midlife crisis, buying new clothes, might get a nice shiny car, but it's because they're dealing with these forever young, playful girls. And some of them could have some of these girls could have some of these girls could be, I just feel like it's a different walk of life. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a different walk of life here. All right. We also got men's business, like the dark-skinned children, the middle-skinned children, and then when they come out with these fully Caucasian children. Men's business. This is what they do. All right. But they've said they have cut out the main man, which would be the emperor, which could be me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because somebody don't glitter. I probably don't put on like the rest of these girls right now during this type of time that I'm going through or what you're going through. You're not putting on. You don't feel like the glitz and glamour. It's too much shit. It could be pressure. Somebody trying to put pressure on you, and you got to navigate and knock this shit out the way. Look at this way and everything like this. Yeah, no nurturing. So somebody, I'm telling you, somebody want to bring somebody into men's business, but what digest it? Somebody can't digest. This could be a vulture energy trying to take your stuff, trying to consume your stuff. All right, but somebody is soaring here. Am I ready to be seen? Maybe not. I know I'm not. So we got glitter. All that glitter ain't gold. We got nurturing. Somebody is not nurturing, or you're not in that time right now. And this vulture or these mothers cannot take something from someone. Okay, they could have been blocking your climb or your way up or your way out. All right. All right. So lose you to love me. But again, these people, this is not what they do. They siphon energy until they feel alive again. And then they do this reckless shit and they do it over and over again. It's a cycle. They're gonna come back in 30 years and do the same thing if somebody don't put a stop to it. That's why I said these people think that they could get along with, they call it Persian lovers, all these lovers. None of that shit make no sense to me because none of it has done anything for me. It has allowed these enemies to accumulate, to siphon my energy and my brain power and get things in their hand that's supposed to be in my hand. So then they want me to come crawl into them back or sit at their feet. No, that's my fucking money. Don't you ask me to come by you. So we ain't in horses and Indians days where, somebody could just well, these people, they have been given some kind of access pass. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Wands energy in reverse here. So I don't think that anybody is losing anybody to love themselves. Because I'm telling you, there's nothing been requited through any of these people for the past 10 years for me. So they know that they piss me off when they say that because it's okay though, because it's like a leech. Just you have to see it from where I'm saying it. You should be pissed off about somebody wasting your time, but they're not because they walking away with something that belongs to me. You understand what I'm saying? They're not. Why would you buy the cow when you could just go up to it and suck on it for free? Suck the milk out for free. Why would you do that? Or why would you buy a farm and you could just go next door, your neighbor just let you come get all the milk you want for your household every day? You don't have to. Why would you do that? Okay? So we got letting go. This is the mindset of the person that's fighting for their life or their livelihood. Like, you can't fool me. All I've seen is people come up that was attached to me throughout my life, and I'm still sitting in the same spot. And they say, well, maybe you're a curse. No, the wheel is a piece of something that don't move. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's sitting on its axis. But at some point in time, somebody does supposed to get off the wheel or get on the wheel after it's almost like Jesus saying these people is going to do greater things. It's just not with my fucking money. The sacrifice, you don't get to keep moving the same way. The sacrifice didn't happen. You get what I'm saying? The sacrifice didn't happen. These people stuck on a script or something. No, it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to happen. So now there's something else here. All right. So somebody could have went over there to do something and we got security in the upright. So maybe somebody knows that they can't go in a certain area no more without some type of protection. Maybe somebody was able to walk around their hood, your hood, something like this before. Just go ahead and go up to people and ask them for rent. This could be somebody that owns some properties and somebody like, hey, you got my rent money. It's something like this. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody end up getting shot trying to collect their rent money. So somebody might have to, get security to go with them to go collect their rent, or they might have to get some type of I think with my dad, he ended up getting some kind of agency or something to take care of his properties now. So he don't have to do it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. But we got security. All right. This will also be something like somebody's because you're not getting dressed up to go nowhere every day. Somebody is going to sacrifice you. Okay. This could be this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody think that they the boss, and you're never gonna be the boss of me because it's my corporation that you done sold in a different name or something, and you got the money in the stocks. So it's not gonna happen. Okay. So this person might need to get security, this Queen of Swords energy, or maybe somebody put something with security or put this person with security. All right. Because whoever this King of Wands is can't do something. This could be a father trying to protect the person that's harming their daughter in the kingdom. This person can't do it no more. So maybe they're gonna put this person with they could accept that they can't protect somebody no more. This could be you as a Queen of Swords. They trying to take your power or mine. But somebody might be having to give you some kind of security or get you some kind of security detail. I don't know. And somebody is not nurturing and somebody doesn't interfere. So when somebody's being mean to somebody or mean to a child or doing something, bad to somebody, somebody did not interfere. This could be a father and this Queen of Swords. Maybe these people, it's accepted that this father and this Queen of Swords, I don't know, they was coming after this child. Maybe somebody didn't see these attempts, but somebody could have caught something. And they could think it's because you won't dress up. King of Wands might want to pimp you out. Cyber pimp you, spiritually pimp you, and you're not giving them anything because I'm not going to be pimped out by nobody. People have a fucking choice. All right? So we talking about business? Okay, we could do that. But this shit, no. Yeah. So Page of Swords energy. All right? Somebody wasn't nurturing somebody when they was out in the cold or something like this. So why are you coming around here spying? Somebody could think that about me going into my old area. But I'm talking about the complaints that we've been making on this channel for the past 5 years about people flying by, or these are the birds that's cursed because they fly by, but they don't stop. Also, I was hearing too much love a second ago, and we got the American eagle with the heart here with this bald eagle. I told you it's a group of people that's latched on to somebody. A father or a feather or a mother did this on purpose. They opened up your brain and let a lot of people have access to it. They opened up your soup bowl and let people have access to it so they can rob you. They don't have to do it. Wasn't challenging at all. This is something somebody did with technology. So these people don't need to watch you. So this fact that this person came close enough to try to do something, and then this ego energy plucked out this person's eyes. All right. So this won't be me because nothing happened to me when I just went down there. All right. But somebody else could have been coming around here looking, and the eagle could have plucked out their eyes. Or no, these are Black Hawks. Could have plucked out their eyes here. This could also be saying somebody's not going to be a challenge for you anymore. This could be, like I told you, this is a group of people that was not nurturing. They were just observing you. Because somebody's like, yeah, I was there taking care of this person. They were not. They didn't do anything fascinating. They didn't show you any kind of, fascinating things. They didn't nurture something. They just didn't. And this is an injustice. It's like, this could even represent somebody doing their own research on something and people plucking out your eyes or confusing you because they don't want the challenge of you finding out and trying to go to court or get a lawyer or something like this. And this is an injustice here. Because these are people that didn't nurture somebody that want a part of their future or something like this. Now, whatever this is unjust, but we got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and then the Queen of Wands. Somebody could have already linked up or connected to your child, and they already got this person on this frequency so they can start doing the same thing with your child. Queen of Wands energy. Or somebody wants you to be the keeper over your child. I don't know. Hold on one second. Can you please do my hair? But I'm telling you, it's an injustice here. Whatever they're trying to give to this child, they cannot give it to this child. Somebody can't die. Hold on a second. There's a mother figure here that cannot digest the fact that this person was righteous about whatever they were doing. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to say your business was shady, or this is somebody that put a business in your name and then wanted you to go down as the scapegoat for whatever they was doing in the name of this business, or in the name of Christ, or Shalonda, or whatever, this Emily, or whoever this name is, or Aubrey, or whoever the person's name is. All right? These mothers that was doing this shit, these people are in the reverse. they can't even digest the fact that this Queen of Wands that they wanted separated anyways is going to be separated from the crime too. Because this person was not, I was not behind the scenes with these people. I don't know what they do. We just pick shit up in this thing. So I will probably never, the person that I care about or that I'm supposed to be with could be connected to them, but, and they're going to stay that way or something like this because we don't see eye to eye. They didn't try with me and they went over there and they was getting some kind of, it's like, oh, look what I was able to build with you and what I was building with this person, but you didn't even try with me so that you could go over there and you could do what you was doing anyways the whole time. Like it's like somebody saying, yeah, I know I said I was Christian, or I know I said I grew up Christian, but I'm really Islam, or I'm really a Muslim. And it's like, whoa. Yeah, and I covered up that all this time, just like I covered up how I robbed you blind. Or how my people or my group robbed you. So whatever this person could dig all they want, it say dig, diggy, digi. I don't know. They could dig all they want about something, but they're not causing an end for this Queen of Wands here. Like I'm tired of this shit. It's like going in circles. You got me going in circles. Yeah.
Did you see it?
These people know what they did. You know what you did. Yeah, look. Look at this King of Cups. You know what you did. You know what you did. Get thee beneath me.
Mom, I'm so hungry.
Okay, you should have told him.
He's doing something right now.
And now somebody feel foolish. They know what they did.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is so stressful.
Somebody really trying to see, though. Knight of Wands, somebody... Okay, hold on a second. Damn. I just walked in the door. Can you get up and straighten up a little bit and then ask me for something? We got the Knight of Wands here. Somebody is still trying to look at something at a distance here. The Sun. Strength card. This could be a choice as well. Being the Queen of Wands, staying around with this child that these people did you wrong, or being this strength card energy and claiming your child. This could be a son that's not with you. They could have this person in a different land or something. Or this could be somebody's last request for you to stand by the side of this youngin or something like this. And this is the information that was hidden, that they picked this person, America, the strength card, to take this child. Maybe somebody don't want the child in their homeland or whatever land they birthed the child. Or, you know, somebody could have went to Mexico and they went there with your son, or a son that they created off of you, or they had a son with somebody there, but now everybody is going crazy doing something cartel stuff, and this person don't want the child. They don't feel it's safe there. They wanted to come with this person. Okay, coming to America energy is what I'm getting. All right. That's not all that's hidden. A King of Pentacles could be hiding something. I mean, this could even be somebody's pregnancy, or this could be something, paperwork, finances, whatever, a secret. I don't know about what they're doing here. And why the lion sleeps tonight. Why is the lion, you know, why is the lion lethargic or knocked out or like this? I don't know. Somebody could even be a drunkard. This lion just is supposed to be leading something here, but it's always drunk. Maybe this is an addiction somebody's hiding. I don't know. Because they don't want the sun or this other person to reign. Somebody don't want to be a devil no more. Somebody could make it like this Queen of Wands put somebody down. This could, because there could be any Queen of Wands. Anybody could be a Queen of Wands. This could be a person that wanted the power from me. That's not nurturing the union or not nurturing the relationship. They mad because they can't dig up on somebody and kill somebody. And they feel foolish here about whatever this is. But this person do have emasculated a man or showed him out or exposed a crook. I don't know, something like this. I mean, you might have to because I don't know. Page of Cups. Somebody thought that they was gonna walk up on something and find something there. It's not there. Somebody could have been keep on giving empty promises, or they was here to help you, but every time they guide you somewhere, it just ends right there. It's like somebody show you on, oh, it's the path over there. But then when you walk the path, just don't worry. Everything is laid out. When you get to the path, it just stop abruptly and there's nothing right there. There's nothing to be seen. So why did I even trust you to even go down this path or whatever? There's nothing here. You know you tricked me. Like somebody keeps giving you clues that is gonna lead to nothing. Although they're saying they're not the devil. Or somebody just don't want you to go any further because they know what somebody got in store for you on the other side. Yeah, somebody could fear losing you. Okay? They don't want you going looking around something like this. Or whatever this is.
Come here.
Yep, with this chariot and the lion. I'm telling you, they don't want that. For whatever reason. Right action. They don't want it at all. Okay, somebody is in fear, and that's what they should be in. Or somebody is threatening you or me, saying that you should be in fear by now. All right, transformation in reverse. Because the way that they could have broke up this kingdom for these particular bloodlines is, instead of you just having white privilege, like, okay, these are the people that stem from the original people in this land. Whatever happens to them, you have to repair them. You have to. But now the greens could be like, no, we the ones that know how to do this over here. We don't have to help that person. You know. If this was some other kind of groups like Targaryens, oh no, such and such, we don't have to. But before all the resources, nobody said a thing. They just was transforming people. Like people was just coming in, they was just getting the work done. But now they're like, yeah, we confiscating this or whatever. We're the ones that's gonna handle this. And we're only gonna, it's making me think about the Anunnaki in that little battle that they was having when some of the other groups started getting prejudiced. Maybe not even necessary about the looks, because all these people from this federation look different, but about what they think is important. Whether it's somebody's looks, whether it's your work ethic, whatever it is, somebody is feeling like that. Also, I got something about a dead branch as well earlier. This could be a branch of government that's getting knocked out. Yeah. It's like they're going for everything that's supposed to protect the supreme entities here. So somebody could be trying to knock out a whole sector of something that supports to weaken the group. You get it?
Your turn.
This is what somebody could be learning right now, is that that's what these people is doing, and the sun could be shedding light on the situation here. They're trying to get rid of, cut funding for things that are for these high power individuals. Okay, so the newbies don't think that our power is that. Look what we've been able to come build here. And it's like, what? Everything, you hid everything. You hide everything. It's only for you. It's not for the nation. It's for your group. Whatever sector or group you're for. You're only doing that only for your group. You're not giving a fuck about. So they say the government don't care about us, but these people only care about the groups that they have. So somebody is doing something like this. Yeah. They're hiding the fact that, again, somebody is from America and they're supposed to have different type of support system right now, and they're not getting it. We got 2 lions here. All right. One got a chip in it, and this one looks strong and powerful. This is what's hiding, that they put a chip in somebody, and then one is sleepy or lethargic here or knocked out by something. And the chariot person, shit, she don't even know what to do. Or this is the person that's doing it. Like, just go to sleep. I'll handle these things. Because again, even if these children was coming back towards you, they've been compromised by these groups that don't really adore you.
Where we go?
Yeah. Somebody's trying to disassociate you with a certain culture here. All right?
Here.
They're trying to end something here, take a branch off the tree, but this is the root. Okay? Yeah, this is their own perspective here. This is the root. All right? And these are foreigners, and they can't call that shot. You gotta remove these people immediately. They're trying to the origins of something, they want to wipe it out here. And they're not in positive energy. These people are aggressive, or this is negative energy. This is war. This could be Iran. Like I'm saying, just like they saying whatever, they ran somewhere, built something. Well, whatever was being built off the Empress's energy that was still stuck here, left behind, this shit belonged to me. You know what I'm saying? If you took my energy to build something else, that shit belonged to me too. So what is we talking about? You understand? Because if this was the mist of the garden, or the thing that generated the power, or somebody gave the other person, somebody else, the string, always keep the string, always never let go. They gave that to somebody else. And when these people is coming back from the long battles and they tired or drained or hurt, they're just getting taken out. Like, you're weak now. And they're just taking them out and taking the finances or something like this. This could be some kind of communication here. So this is an extreme act of war here. And they're doing it right outside the east of the garden here. These dream people are in the reverse. Somebody could be dream catchers, or these is people that's trying to look at something on you in a dream state. Somebody's name could be dream. These people are in the reverse. This communication, some communication was right, but these people wrote it down wrong. So these could be people that it's very important for them to tell the truth, because if things are getting hectic for a king or something like this, or a royal, where they are, yeah, we want to say that person stood down and held down these particular people, these sick people, or these other people, or whatever like this. But if somebody was writing it down proper, because I heard somebody say something like the other day, I write down sins, not bad behavior. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So somebody was not telling on these people about these things that they was doing to someone. It's like a CNI dog. You can't see whatever. That's why somebody was paid to be the CNI dog, or write down or jot down things. But because you feel like it wasn't a sin, you didn't write it down. You see what I'm saying? So the strength card energy with the lion is here, because somebody could have been letting people do vile things to somebody. Transport, illegal transport, and everything. Spy on this person. All right? And then we got judgment here. So maybe this is even a bully energy here that was having the upper hand in this situation. And now the lion realized what they're doing, and this person is knocking these people out the way here. Somebody's seen this person shut this person down. Okay? This could be like an argument what you had with somebody, and to these people it's a shutdown. If that person was able to get you to shut up or something like this, that person won. Somebody could have tried to hide an argument or a conversation, because this is where me and my friend was, and the last time we talked, it was a hot ass argument. It was an argument, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a bad argument. The first argument and the last argument we ever had. And so, yeah, and I think she said something like in there like, oh, but these children are special to you, or something like this, huh? And I'm like, oh, bitch, I know you. What the fuck did that just come from? I know you ain't talking about nobody kid, and you got one now. It was it was bad. But the conversation let me know that I was 100% right, that these people were spying on me. And I was 100% right that that was a fucking threat. And I was 100% right that this person was already doing these dealings or something with these people or something like this before we even had that argument. So we got dark magic with this Queen of Swords in reverse and this King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's a masculine energy that's heavily tied to me and this person, this eternal energy. They have something to do with these children. She's the one that does dark magic. Now this person don't want to hide something. Shit, you could be the thing, or I could be the thing that this person was hiding. Yeah, it's time for somebody to step out here. All right. We got this Empress with this West energy, or whoever else coat of arms has these on it. Something is in reverse. Something being exposed that the dark magic this West energy was doing on somebody too with this energy here. Okay. Yeah, so if this person thought they was going to lift themselves up above, get me pregnant and lift themselves above me, that's not the reality here. Okay. It's not somebody's coming out, or it's time for somebody to do something. Yeah, this is not peace. So somebody's saying peace, peace when it's war. Somebody just trying to get close back in your energy here. And the King of Wands is doing the same thing. He like, man, what is this shit? Maybe this is who said I'm going to do the same thing. Somebody could be a king of wands, could be casting out high priestess in reverse. These could be two different people here. I don't know what this is because y'all, I don't get to see the other side. These models of these people, they get to see the whole 360. They the ones on the 360 deal, motherfucker. I only get to see half or something like this. So that means I need half of my motherfucking something right now and half of it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what. Yeah, oneness energy here. Somebody was not working with this conglomerate. Okay, you was left alone in the reverse here to fend for yourself. Yeah, and then you had to stand up strong by yourself in this unity energy here. These people, you know, you get what I'm saying? These people wanted to act like it was their help or, oh, that's the light from this person. These people ain't thinking about you, nor are you thinking about them. But they thinking about you in a way where they're trying to block you and stop you and plot on you, but they're not thinking about you having anything. They're just not. This is how they was built. Yeah, these high priestess in reverse. This is, it's double high priest in reverse, high priestess in reverse. These are like some other kind of energies here that feed off of other people in order to see, or they smoke weed or drink in order to astral travel. They do other things, take mushrooms or something like this. Yet these are the people that want to break the wheel. And it's like, wait, well, hold on. That's like the soul of our country or something. Yeah, but like I said, they use a dark magic to do this. This is the soul of the country. Why the fuck would I do that? Also, the Knight of Cups. Look how he on here ass backwards. This could be also gossip or gossip energy. Somebody want to be hovering around for the like daily gossip or something here. Or somebody could have like, you could have sent something to somebody and somebody like, I did drink from that cup. Please, it got me all messed up ever since I did. Please have some compassion. Take me back. I'm changing, or I'm changed, or change me back. Like, somebody like, oh, hell no. And then we need the cosmic consciousness. Now, these could be other people that carry power around this earth. Wanderers, people you wouldn't think that's angels in disguise, or these messengers, or these spirits, or whatever this is. And it's like, nope, okay. Put me back on my cosmic consciousness. Because somebody could have been disconnected, and then maybe I could help you out. So somebody been used to just getting everything their way, not having to give you nothing for your help. And you've been helping this person more than anything without your knowledge, without your permission. And somebody trying to play around with something of yours. It's like, nah, yeah. Something can be getting reactivated here. And then we got Emperor energy as well here. And this Knight of Swords is mad about this. They don't want that to happen here. They just don't. This Knight of Swords is not, I'm telling you, whoever, this Son of God energy that might have to get put down, I don't know. I just don't know. Because this person is not working in their intuition. This person been over there drinking. This person, the one that told this person, come over here and drink for some of these cups. That nigga said, the first sip I took, this ain't right. I'm going back over here to this other person. The Emperor, whatever this is. Usually people get lost in there. And so this person is not even innate into, this person is gone. Whoever this is, this Knight of Swords. This person is gone. They're not using their intuition. And they about to run up on this Emperor possibly. This could even be their friend. I don't know. Somebody did something against their friend. I don't know. Or somebody could be coming back towards you like, oh, I don't know what to do. I need some help. They know exactly what the fuck they want to do. Like, this is not an illusion here. Somebody is not right. Somebody lost their mind somewhere. Delirious. And somebody's sitting back watching to see what's going to happen when they send this delirious person towards you. Like, it's going to be the same figure, the same person, but they owned by another company or corporation here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they've been drinking from these cups of these wicked mothers or these wicked women. With this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They just have been. And this is how they losing their flow. Somebody keep trying to introduce you to this person. I don't know. Somebody keep trying to put a sunflower in my face. It's like, no, motherfucker. This is how y'all losing your flow. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, and this person like, yeah, right. Man, oh, you ain't right about everything or something. I'm telling you, whatever this is, somebody know too. You know, this emperor know that this is what's still in the flow. This is like John the Baptist in the Bible saying, "Oh, I'll tell you later on why I wash the people with this and that, with the water and with Christ or whatever this is." I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, but this could be also like pagan energy, like Astara, making them. This could be like a Wednesday energy, making these motherfuckers beg for it back. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, y'all.
Oh. Hey.
Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. It's almost like somebody's also trying to put some memories in your head. Like you're not the one. God refreshed you 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and kept you away from people and isolated you. Somebody's trying to take the memories of the old you, even if they could have killed this clone of you, and you've spent a lot of time in that clone body in your reality or as a main female. Somebody trying to take that shit and put it. They don't know what they want to do. Somebody's like, oh, you did that slick thing. You knocked out all the information of all the people that she was connected to. Okay, well, now the person gonna have to do it again. Now it's like, no, wait a minute. I'm gonna put these something. Somebody's doing something. This is the message here. They're listening to this Queen of Cups. This is Mommy Watson energy. I'm telling you, which is about to now you about to fall for this stupid shit that you trying to do to try to keep somebody hostage or something like this. It's just done. It's just done. Like these people could have made you live like a comfortable life with a man and everything. He pay all the bills and everything just so that they could have that to fall back on. But it was to distract people from these people robbing your fucking life out of your existence out this whole time. Straight up. Lovers in reverse. So now, like I said, this girl ain't looking like, wait a minute, this ain't my lover. Or this could be somebody saying something like this. But again, you're not going to get the transformation. And I'm telling you, whoever don't want you to get this transformation, they just selfish. Yeah, somebody was keeping this Empress in reverse here so that these young boys can come penetrate this Empress. Cover up your booty. And I'm telling you, this Hierophant is perplexed. King of Pentacles. It's like the King of Pentacles was paying for something. Maybe for these people to penetrate, or this person was sending these people in to penetrate this Empress when her lights was out, and so he could end up with all the coins in the garden at the end. And the Hierophant is just perplexed by this. Maybe somebody claimed that you had sex with an underage boy. It's never been me, but somebody could have made this accusation against you to get you blotted out of something. These could be these group of women that drug these girls and then have their little boys penetrate them to get the essence, or maybe leave a child or something like this. It's something weird that they were doing here. Whether this is in this spiritual gaming or whatever, some shit. Listen, that's just what they was doing. Because somebody's wondering what happened. Why is the Empress in reverse? And somebody trying to say, oh, Page of Wands, this person was sleeping with a young boy. There's a fucking lie. Telling you somebody is doing anything to sabotage someone. The people need to stop listening to this person. This was hidden. But we got a King of Swords and an upright. Like, don't nothing interest me about no little ass boy. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'd rather go for an old ass man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody is not a part of creation here, or to leave you out of this creation. They try to say you was like or maybe this is somebody knew that was this Epstein's child or some shit like this. And so they try to say, oh, what they made him famous in his death or his dying or his crossing over in. They try to say that child is just like this, but it could have not been me or this man. It could have been this fucking group of people, this sick environment, and us being in the dark about ourselves or something like this. You see what I'm saying? So we got expansion. So since they left you out of this creation, these people could all be falling into this pit. And actually, this purple energy or this royal energy is going to go forward here. All right? So could be something like that too. But I feel like somebody wants you to give up your King of Cups title or something. Somebody could even be trying to bribe you. Somebody doing anything to bribe you to give this up. Hold on one second.